Thank you. 15th of January, Rabbi Furst, Pierke Avos.
All right, thank you. As Lou said, this is Rabbi Shlomo Furst here. You here on Zoom. This is our first day this morning. We're in Pierke Avos, as Lou mentioned. We're learning the sixth parak, the second Mishnah there. We're learning the Torah-for-its-own-sake here, and we are in the third paragraph of your document. Yeah, very good. Yes, who would like to begin reading? Any volunteers?
I do.
Okay, please, if you like, you can begin.
V'amru v'lo od ella shekol ha'olam kulo idai hu lo. And they said, and not only that, but that all of the world is fitting for him. So this was that quote that
not only that, but the whole of entire existence is worthwhile for him. It's all the whole of existence that the world created from the beginning of Ma'aser Bereshis till the end of absolute time of existence. Everything that has been created and will be created and is in existence at this point is worthwhile for that one, even that one person who will be learning Torah Lishma.
Hakavana Dezeh Shalamad Torah Shalo Lishma Chas v'Shalom. And the intention is in this is that if his intention is that he should learn Torah not for its own sake, heaven forbid, the whole Sheyir Ba Lilmod Ule His Olos Biadias HaTorah Yisga Al Habrios Mulo Yisbol Chavarta B'nei Adam. Okay, this one's hard. That all the many things to learn.
So actually could call, meaning like anyone could call anyone sheyir lilmod v'lis alos b'yedias Torah. Anyone that who has learned a lot and he aggrandizes himself through his yedias Torah, through his knowledge of Torah, yiska ala barais, and he's prideful over other people. Lo yisbol chevres b'nei adam, and he can't stand to be with other people. Lo yisbol, he can't suffer, he can't stand to be b'chevres b'nei adam. He cannot be. He's not comfortable being with other people. Why?
Torah shalamad shalo lishma tigrom sheyit nasa levavo me'al pnei kol achiv ve'ein kol bria chashuva b'fanav. Because the Torah that he learned not for its own sake Tigrom is to glorify himself.
And it causes Tigron to cause from Goram. It causes him.
Is the cause. What is Sheyis Nasa?
This Nasa is also like to be prideful over people, to feel more important than other people.
It's the cause that he becomes prideful in his heart. Above his brothers, and all of the people all of the people do not seem important to him.
Right. The Torah that he's learning, it's not lishma, so therefore it causes that he should feel prideful in his heart above other people, and and no other person is important in his eyes. They're all less than him.
Aval zeh halomed Torah lishma, but this one that learns Torah for its own sake, af she zucha ledevarim harbe lemidragos umaalos gedolos ma'od. But this one that learns Torah for its own sake, even he is privileged to many things, and his level, at his level.
Well, it's actually limadregas umilas gedolos mode on levels and dimensions which are very great.
Mikol makom, kol haolam kulo kedai hu lo. Nevertheless, all of the world is fitting for him.
You know, worthwhile for him.
Worthwhile for him. Shiachol lisbol es haolam below yis nasa alehem, that he's able. What is lisbol?
This ball actually it means to bear, but in this context, we need a better translation than just to bear or to suffer. More than just suffering through a bearing, he's able to be comfortable with the world. What happens in the world is not, it doesn't bother him. He's not he doesn't feel that the world owes him something, right? He's able to be comfortable with what goes on in his environment, in his world, and with people there.
And he does not. What is yis nasa?
He doesn't rule over them. A nasi, nun shin aleph. A nasi is a ruler. Yes, nasa he's not, or he doesn't rule over them.
Right. V'zeh niklau be'omeris. Azhara l'dayan sheyisbo es hatzavur. What is niklau?
This is included, b'mamram. This is included in the statement in the Gemara and Sanhedrin.
It's a warning of a judgment.
For a dying. This is where there's a warning of cautioning for a dying, for a judge.
Oh, for a judge. That judges the congregation.
Right, that he should small as a tzibor. He should suffer through the tzibor. He should bear the tzibor. He should tolerate. Actually, that's a good word. He tolerates the tzibor.
Ad chama kasher yisa haomein es hayonak. What's hayonak?
Ad kama, meaning how far does he have to go to be patient and tolerate the tzibor? Kasher yisa omein es yoinak. It's the yoinak is a actually yoinak is like an infant that's nursing. Oimein, I'm not sure if an oimein is someone who's nursing someone else's child or not. I'd have to check. Let me look at the Gemara. Let me look up the Gemara and see. Hold on. Or you can continue on. Let me. In the meantime, I'll try and find the Gemara and see what it exactly means.
Okay. Next paragraph is hey. Umal bushto ano vayirah. Is that a heading?
This is this is the continuation of the Mishnah. These is the part of the listing of the things that he's privileged to. He's clothed in humility and fear.
Hakona de Amru Zal. The sages said, Zacha Moshe Rabbeinu Ukabel HaTorah Lefi She HaTorah Solisa Anve Vikasra Yira. Moshe Rabbeinu was privileged to receive the Torah according with the Torah. What is Solisa?
That it says here, Zocha Moshe Rabbeinu v'kabla Torah. Moshe Rabbeinu was privileged and he received the Torah. Lefi Torah Solicia Anava Kesera Ve'yira. Solicia Anava, Aramaic, Solicia Anava Kesera Yira. Not sure. Not sure what Solicia means. Solicia Anava. Could be Solicia Anava that his because it's going to bring another pasuk Shinema Ekev Anava Yiras Hashem. Solicia Anava that his might have been that he's girded with humility.
Okay, so he's privileged to receive the Torah because the Torah girded him with humility and awe and I forget what kasra is.
No, like Kesser. Kesser's like a crown.
Crown. And this Cilicia Anna, as it says, Akev Anva Yiras Hashem. Akev is a heel.
Yeah, that's right.
The heel of a humble person is reverence for Hashem.
The Ekev Anava Yiras Hashem. The Ekev, like the footing of humility is Yiras Hashem. Meaning, a person who has Yiras Hashem, that will root him in acquiring the characteristic of humility.
The kasra yira shnamar resis hakma yiras Hashem. And the crown of reverence, as it is stated, the beginning of wisdom is reverence for Hashem. Ushnehem b'Moshe achad, and both of them apply to Moshe.
Yeah, we see that both of them were found and applied to Moshe Rabbeinu, right?
Nimsa.
By the way, that phrase that we ended off in the previous paragraph, Visa Oimen es hayoine, that's actually a pasuk in Bamidbar. You might want to write it down. So based on a pasuk in Bamidbar in Pierke Yud Aleph pasuk Yud Beis. That's Midbar Yud Aleph Yud Beis. Yeah, Oimed is like a wet nurse. That's carrying the nursing infant.
Right. Okay. Nimtza shehaTorah meo tefes mal milamata ba'anva umilamatla b'yira. So we find that the Torah, what is this word meo tefes?
Motev is like it flows.
It flows from below, from humility, lower humility to upper reverence.
I mean, the Torah, it flows. The transfer of the flow of Torah is from 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 the lower aspect, which is based in humility, and it flows from above through the higher aspect of Yira.
V'hayinu malbishto anve v'yira.
Another.
Anava. So what is this malbishto?
Malbiso, he's clothed. That's the expression. He's clothed. A person who learns Torah Shema. One of his benefits, one of the things he's privileged to, is he's clothed in humility and reverence.
Shahu me otef kulo b'shtei meolos elu saliso anava v'kasru yira. So what is ma'otef?
I think that's based on like if you say the bracha, we say the bracha, misatef betzitzis, right? They put our the teller's good on the he's enwrapped or he's surrounded completely b'shtei miles with these two virtues of sileso anava, like he's girded in pride, kisro, and he's crowned with yira.
Okay, Vav, umich sharto lihios tzaddik v'chasid v'yashar v'ne'eman. So I think this is another title. What is mich sharto?
Mikshar from like to something which is prepared. He's prepared. And like we say, heksha mitzvah mitzvah dummy, right? The preparation for the mitzvah is part of the mitzvah itself.
Okay.
And like heksha is like food as a heksha. It's been prepared under supervision.
So he's prepared to be righteous and kind and straight and faithful. He limod haTorah lishma hu heksher v'hakana lios tadik v'chasid. Because one who learns Torah for its own sake, he is this hexer like a hexer on kosher food?
Well, I mean, he's prepared. He's ready for becoming a tzaddik and a chassid yasher and a neman. That since learning Torah lishma is preparation, v'hachana, and a enablement, lios tzaddik v'chassid. The learning Torah lishma prepares and enables a person to become a tzaddik and a chassid.
Uka meres, I'm sorry, Uka amram. Tachlis, chachma, teshuva, umaasim tovim. And it is stated in Brachos, the purpose of wisdom repentance and good deeds. I'm sorry, purpose is not the right word. What is tachlis?
Tachlis, well, no, tachlis can also be purpose, but like the intention and the outcome, the ultimate consequence of chachma, teshuva, and ma'asim tovim. So the tachlis chachma, right? Tachlis chachma, meaning the ultimate purpose and outcome of wisdom is teshuva and ma'asim tovim.
Ah. Okay. V'amar tadik v'chassid. It says righteous and kindness. Demis chala naaseh tzadik v'acher kach mis Allah lios chassid de adifa mitzadik. That from the beginning, the actions of a tzaddik.
Actually, it says tzaddik. It says first. It first says tzaddik, and then says chassid. Why? The mitchila nasa tzaddik. At the beginning, at the onset, he becomes a tzaddik. But achikach is alalios chassid, and afterwards he elevates himself to become a chassid, which is idif, which is more more than a tzaddik. The chassid is more than a tzaddik.
Ayin, look over there. Ayin
b'shulchan orach yuridea sof Simen Yud Sif Sof Simen. Okay. Ein Yeridea, Ein Shokanor Yeridea, Sof Sif. I guess it's Sof Sif, Sof Simon Shin Samek Beis, Verashi Shabbos Kuf Chaf Amid Aleph.
Mi beor de Chassid Adif mi Yira Shamayim. That a Chassid already has Yira Shamayim.
No, it's in Mavur over there. Rashi in the Gemara Shabbos says Mavur the Chassid Adif Meir Shemayim. A Chassid is better than one who has simply has Yir Shemayim.
Better. The Chassid Mikre Mi Sheb Mavtar Mishalo Bechol Davar Sheyesh Bo Shum need node Avera Ayin Sham. So that a chassid is called one who shemivater that gives up on that which is his, and everything that is his is nothing.
Well, the chassid mikre, a chassid is referred to as someone shemivate mishaloi, the called davar sheish bo shum nidun avera. That a chassid is a reference to a person who forgoes shemivater. He forgoes that from what is his in anything which has some slight avera in it.
Need to known is avera.
No, avera is avera. Nidnun is a very slight amount. This like a smidgen, a slight avera in any slight avera in it.
In other words, if he has an opportunity to get something that he wants, and there's a very, very slight possibility of getting involved in avera, he'll give up on it.
Right.
Look over there.
Ayin Sham. That's based on apparently based on the Rashi in Shabbos, Tav Kuf Chav Amanal.
The Ayin Zeh Chas Vo Tosfos Nida. And look at the Tosfos on Nida.
Yeah, the Gemara Nida Daf Yud Zayin Amud Aleph. You also reference it's Ein Zeh Kasul Tosus Nida. Like similar to this, Tosus wrote in the Gemara Nida and Daf Yud Zayin Amud Aleph.
Aha, the Amru Sham Gimel Devarim. I'm sorry, Ne'emru beats for Neem Shofar. No, Shofan, Shorfan, Hasid, Kovran, Tadik, Turkan, Russia. What is aha?
This is going on that which is said, the which is said, Sham there in the Gemara Nida.
The things that are mentioned.
Gimel Devarim Nemra be Sarfani.
Oh, three things are mentioned. What is Turfanim?
That's a type of a person. Sarfanim. No, Tzirpani. There are Gimel Devarim Nemer bit Tzirpani. Tzirpanim are when a person is going to trim his nails. Tzipornim are nails. So three things are said about people who trim their nails.
Shorfan Chasid.
Sarfon, if they burn them, if a person burns their nails after they've been trimmed, the person who burns his nails, he's a chassid. He's a pious person.
Ovran Tzaddik.
And he who buries them is a tzaddik, a righteous person.
And Zorkan is a Rasha.
Right, the person just throws his trimmed nails anywhere they drop, or he throws them out anywhere they fall. He's a rush.
This seems to be coming kind of out of left field. Why are we all of a sudden talking about our nails?
He's reading this because you see the order of things. The highest person, the highest level is a chassid, and then comes a tzaddik, right? He's trying to use this as a proof that a chassid is greater than a tzaddik.
Oh. Uviyiru Hatosvos Hatam Dishav Rafan Chasid. And with reverence, what is this abbreviation? I don't think it's Tosfos.
Well, Ubiru Hatosos, right? And it's explained by Tosfos. Hatam, the Sarfon's chos. The Tosfos explains the reason why the person who burns his trimmed nails, why is he referred to as a chos?
This Dishar Ifas to Puran Mi Zakat V'Adam. I don't know.
Says there, Tosus, that the burning of the nails, mazkas la adam, that the burning of the nails it's somewhat damaging to the person. I mean, it's not when the person has to light a fire. He has to. It's not a pleasant thing he has to go through. So to go ahead and to go through the efforts of burning the nails, which are somewhat difficult and damaging to the person, that makes him a chassid.
Ulechach hu chassid. And because of this, he is a chassid. Shemachmir the short fun af al gav she mazik lo, end quote. He's a chassid because he's strict to burn, even though that it damages him.
Right.
Hooray, the chassid nikra mi she motav lo lahazik la'atzmo kedei shalo yizik la'acharim. We see that the chassid is called one who, what is mutav?
That it's preferable
for him lahazik. What is lahazik?
to damage or to harm.
To damage or harm himself in order that he should not damage others.
That's right. So therefore, a chassid is referred to as a chassid because he's a person who would prefer to have himself be harmed rather than damage or harm other people.
So if he doesn't burn his nails, it could harm other people.
By burying them, there's no necessity, there's no damage to other people, but he's not damaging himself in any way. Whereas the chassid undergoes some type of harm to himself when he's burning them, rather than the tzaddik is just burying them, which also is not going to damage anybody apparently. But on the other hand, he's not going through any damage himself.
Yisparash the nachon amram hi man de boy the mahu the maui chasida lekayim mili de nazkin.
Nizakim, Mili de Nizakim.
The Nazakin, that are an elder. So
Well, no, it's the Nizakim are things which are the damages, the category of laws which have to deal with damages.
Nazakin, right. So let's see what I read. Even though, but because of this, What is Yisparash?
It's explained in this way. It's Alpi Zeh Yisparish L'Nachon L'Amram, and through this we can explain properly the statement in Baba Kama.
This one that needs, what is Mahui?
Haiman the boy Lemahavi Chasida, a person who wants, boy that wants Lemahavi Chasida, who wants to become a Chasid, a person who wants to become a Chasid.
To fulfill the words of damages.
Right. The person who wants to be, the Gemara Baba Kama says that a person who wants to become a Chassid, one of the things he should study are Mili de Nizikin. He should study those laws which relate to damages. If he'll know what he has to be careful about, not to damage people.
Pella, the Visrio She'eno Mazik Nikra Chassid. And it's a wonder that for the sake of not being a damager, he's called a chassid.
Right. It's very, very hard to understand just because a person is not causing damage. That's what gives him a right that he's called a chassid. That's what makes him pious, right? But a person who's not causing damage is referred to as someone who's being pious. It's a very difficult thing to try and understand. You would think being pious is not damaging for somebody. That's something which is obvious and basic, not something which is on in the level of piety. But he's going to the next paragraph. We'll have to stop now for time down. But the next paragraph he's going to explain further. Okay, very good. Thank you, Lou.
You're welcome.
Shkoyach, Lou. Shkoyach.
Thank you, Mayor.
Very nice.
Okay, Roy, good to see you. I hope to see you tomorrow afternoon. Have a good day.
Thank you. It's not 100%.
Okay, and we'll take a short break and we'll return shortly for the Shir and Mishnah Brewer.
Mhm.